talk about Bloomingdale, New Jersey. Bloomingdale, New Jersey is actually where the Home Sweet Home office is located. We're located at 39 Main Street, which Main Street has come a long way. I've lived here full-time in Bloomingdale for a little bit over 20 years. Main Street now has restaurants, plural. There's a lot of great restaurants that you could go and choose from. I'm not going to start naming them because I would hate to leave one of them out, but you definitely could choose where you want to go eat, and there's a nice variety. Bloomingdale also has beautiful Sloan Park. Sloan Park has been a park in Bloomingdale for, way back into our history, but Sloan Park used to flood. Sloan Park had flooded, and then it had been fixed, and then it flooded again, and just recently the town invested in Sloan Park and they did a massive flood mitigation project, and the park is absolutely beautiful now. This started last year, that on a couple of times during the summer, Sloan Park is being used for vendors and live music, and everyone can come out and walk around and really enjoy the park. It's a really beautiful spot. It's right in the middle of town. Bloomingdale also offers some really incredible hiking. We have our Friendship Park has now been renamed Dunleavy Park after our dear mayor who passed away, and they have a brand new dog park, and then behind the dog park, so the dog park's here, there's plenty of parking, easy to get in and out of, and then behind the dog park is just a beautiful trail system, super easy to navigate, a lot of fun. I always say that it's like beginner hiking, and then my friends and I went hiking in this park one day, and we do a lot of hiking, and we totally got lost and had to walk through someone's backyard, which I always think is hysterical. We also have Northern Green State Park, which is hiking that you wouldn't even believe you're in New Jersey. There's views of Manhattan, there's waterfalls, there's the stone living room. Just the hiking in Northern Green is really terrific. But this is the parking area for one of the parking areas for Northern Green State Forest, and this is actually a little short hike. We're in Bloomingdale that you could go across the street, and there's marked trails that go up the mountain, which, as much hiking and everything as I've done here, I've never done that, so that's definitely something that we need to put on the list of things to do. But this is a really great place just to stop, and there's a really excellent waterfall right here. Northern Green's got some really amazing waterfalls, including the Otter Hole and then Chickahawkee Falls. Bloomingdale has a charming Oakwood Lake, and we just have some really nice neighborhoods. The Bloomingdale Library is such an asset to the town. It's small, but what it lacks in size, it definitely makes up for in resources. Everybody that works there is amazing and helpful. There's all sorts of programs. There's homework help. There's English as a second language. They do arts and crafts for both children and for seniors. They do movies in the park. The library is really super exceptional. Bloomingdale Recreation, this winter they did, this is the second or third time they've done it, a skiing program where we would bring the kids to the school, and then once a week they would go up and go skiing on top of lots of other great recreation programs. Bloomingdale, New Jersey has a lot to offer. We're located about 30 miles out of New York City. There is a bus to New York. We are close by major highways, 287, Route 23. It's just a really nice town, and if you're looking for a nice town to live in, I definitely recommend you give it a try and come take a look and see what Bloomingdale has to offer. You can always stop by my office. As I said, I'm right at 39 Main Street in Bloomingdale. You can come have a cup of tea, and we can tell you all about what this town has going for it. Thanks for watching.